You're looking a little down.
Life's tricky at the moment. Lots of things have happened at once. I guess that's how it goes, sometimes.
Life can be hard, it's true. Sometimes bad things seem worse because other things have happened.
Like an avalanche.
Yeah. Or a snowball, I guess.
Right. But a lot of bad things have happened. Sometimes I feel like I'm cursed.
Cursed? Really? Bad things happen all the time. This world has so many giant, big things happening. Some of them are terrible.
I know. My problems are big to me. But I guess there are bigger problems out there.
People are losing everything they've owned. There are mass shootings. The world has become a slightly darker place. What has happened that makes it worse for you?
It's been tough, you know. With Mum dying. And Sandra leaving. It's been tough.
You never did see your mum enough though, did you?
I tried. There was always so much to do. Especially near the end. I was trying to fix things with Sandra. But it was too late. I spent so much time trying to turn things around. And I missed the end.
Your dad called though. He told you the time was coming. You had the chance. Just 5 minutes out of your busy schedule would have made all the difference. Maybe that was what she needed.
She was gone. She was a long time ago. I've thought about that. Maybe if I'd been a better son, maybe she would have lasted longer. But if I think that, there's only one way to go.
Have you ever asked yourself, would anyone care? What exactly do you bring to the world? Sandra has someone new by now, I'm sure, and your dad won't want anything to do with you after abandoning your mum. So maybe the world would be better off.
I've thought about that too. There was a time, not long ago, when I would go to work, do my day, and then when I got home, I would sit in my chair and list off all the reasons to stay alive.
There can't be many of those. You hate your job, you don't see your friends, the only person you ever loved walked away from you, and the only person who ever loved you died.
There were some. But the list kept getting shorter. Every day, something would go. I don't know why. Maybe I just forgot them. But there were some, and I hung on to them for as long as I could. Sandra left. But I had her for a few years and I knew I could do it again.
Ah, Sandra. How much of your life did you give her? You couldn't tell her, could you? You just closed up and closed down. In the end, she couldn't take the emptiness that was left. She saw the tears, no matter how much you tried to hide them. She saw them and she realised you were weak.
Talking is hard when you just want to hide. Just want to hide somewhere. Try to talk to people, but you can't. You don't want me to. You want me to be quiet.
Because you know, just like I do, how weak you sound. You're a bit sad and you can't take it. Everyone else just deals with it and gets on with their lives.
I should have talked to her. If I let her know what was wrong, maybe we could have fixed it. If she knew what I was going through, maybe things would have been different.
There was no saving it. It had run its course. She's found someone better. I bet it didn't take long.
I don't know, I haven't spoken to her since she left. I hope she's okay. I worry that something's happened to her and almost contact her. But she said she didn't want me to.
Well, I could only have improved without you holding her back. No career, no real future, and the drinking, the constant drink.
The drinking didn't start until after. I couldn't sleep. So I'd have a drink before bed. Then I'd start earlier, have more than one. By the end, I was drinking all day. I'd be drunk at work and just about get through the day.
Like you hate your job, you won't have it for long.
I stopped. I beat the drinking. I stopped it. I woke up and nearly killed myself on empty bottles of whiskey. And I knew it was time to stop, and I did it.
For now. It's only a matter of time before you need it again. You can't stay lucky forever.
Lucky? I used to believe in that. Love. Calm. And if you lead a good life, good things will happen to you. But that isn't true, is it?
Karma. You need to bring something to the world, something good, something worthwhile. You never did that. Useless.
I was a good person. Tried to be a good person.
But were you good enough? Everything you did for yourself. Being polite because it's expected. Helping others so people wouldn't see you in a bad light. Not cheating on Sandra because you were afraid to be caught.
No. Maybe. But not Sandra. I would have never cheated on her. She was my light. My life.
She isn't here now, though. Your light is gone, so why bother with life?
Because I have to. I can't give in.
So you go on. Hating life, living in the dark. Wanting drink but never having one. How long does it go on for? You're so tired.
I am tired. And every day is hard. It was hard before. But it's harder now.
It'll be so easy to give up, just rest. All the pain goes away.
Too easy. I can't give up. People rely on me. People would be disappointed, upset.
They're disappointed now, and they'll only continue to be disappointed the longer you're around.
I need to get help. I need to talk to someone.
No, you can't talk to anyone. They won't listen to you. You'll look weak.
I have to get out of this. I have to fix my life or it's only going to get worse.
Nobody will be able to help you. Well, why bother with people when they'll just see you as the loser that you are? You'll be wasting their time. This is a waste of time. You'll be there forever and they won't be able to help.
Hello, Samaritans, can I help you?